Alabama. The Angels. The Dukes. The Crimson Tide. The Dash. The Democrats. The Highwaymen. The Humpback Whales. The Mustangs. The Octopus. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Alabama and Texas. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Line drive to left. Blackman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. And that misses for ball one. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Texas, the second baseman, Ozzie
Pitch on the way.
Albies.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Albies at third with nobody out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving Chase his junior. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he grounds one briskly to short. Bichette gathers it in, throws in time, and that's out number one. Next up is Babe Ruth.
Batting fourth,
He's set and the pitch.
first baseman,
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted down the line in left. Clemente is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number two. Here's Manny Machado now.
Fifth.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Machado.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Popped up. Urshela in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So now into the box is Yermin Mercedes. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yermin
Pulls the
Mercedes.
string on that one. One strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Hard hit ball to short. Machado has it. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself two outs. Two down, no one on base. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
Two out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number two. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Now 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. It's a grand slam.
Now batting, third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Here's Kris Bryant now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Marte is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Noah Syndergaard enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ketel Marte, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning. And give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7th. The right
no one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And up steps Salvador Perez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Changeup called strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now,
the pitcher.
Zack Greinke. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The catcher,
Yermin Mercedes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to Albies. On to first, and they get them both. So next to hit is Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving in it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Ozzie Albies.
Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And he takes a cold strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And in steps Manny Machado.
The batter, number
13. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Machado.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Popped up. Urshela is there, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Greinke's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
In now, Roberto Clemente. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Heading out towards shallow right. Clemente is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now batting. The first baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. box, Noah Syndergaard. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Blackmon on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Popped him up. Perez waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip. And then collected a base hit his last time around. And now a pitch on the way.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's gone. At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes.
Yermin Mercedes.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Plate now, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher. Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Brandon Lau will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Brandon Lau.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLB. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties. And they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shut up, easy. LLB. I never.
First pitch of the AB on its way. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Clemente is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now
so up steps Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And there's ball one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Clemente.
A ball and no strikes. Bichette leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pops this one up. Ruth over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So here is Gio Urshela hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with two away.
Now batting, the pitcher. Noah
at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit hard up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. This one's flared off to the right side. Albies is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Blackmon.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, third
Here's
baseman.
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Urshela in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Swing and a line drive. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Striding in
the
is
first baseman,
Babe
number
Ruth.
3.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter,
now
number
it'll be
13.
Manny Machado.
Shortstop.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Machado.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Albies brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Clemente is there, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yermin Mercedes. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Plate now is Ketel Marte. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Ketel Marte.
And he'll step off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Roberto Clemente is on deck. The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
The right fielder,
from
number
the stretch.
21.
Roberto Clemente is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
In now, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Rowdy Tellez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batter.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Left side. Arenado's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping up is Roberto Clemente. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Bichette, the runner at second with one away. Pops this one up. Albies onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now in the box, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Albies.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Charlie.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ripped down the line. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A man at third with 1 away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped him up. Urshela moving to his left. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Babe Ruth. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Bichette is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in once again.
Leading off for Alabama.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey
As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate is Nicholas Castellanos. Flew out last time up.
Nick
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bryant over at second. Griffey Jr. is over at first with 1 away. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Digging in next, Yerman Mercedes, and their runners at the corners now.
Mercedes.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will end as they're unable to. So now to the plate, Manny Machado. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Into the corner and slicing foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit hard towards center on his junior, but this is a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Next to stand in is Roberto Clemente. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The catcher, number 13.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Kyle Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Kyle.
First pitch of the AB now. High chopper over to the right side. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here it comes.
Leading off for the
Bo Bichette is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. That's a strike to throw down. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next up, now Roberto Clemente. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
In now, Gio Urshela up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Number 16
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
for the
into
pitcher
pitch
here.
Number 16.
Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.
Your
Matt
attention,
Andriese
please.
takes the ball now in inning
pitching.
number 9, looking
Matt
to close the door.
Andriese.
Ball set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Liner to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now
Next to
batting,
hit is
the
Charlie
left fielder,
Blackmon. He bounced out
Charlie
last time up.
Blackmon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and a strike now. Hot shot down the line. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the
third
plate,
baseman,
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
As the changeup to him drops in there
Arenado.
for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Now into the box,
The first
Babe
baseman,
Ruth.
number
He got
3.
under one and popped out his
Babe.
last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
The batter,
Into the
number
box
13.
now, Manny Machado.
Shortstop,
Swinging a ball
Manny
hard hit toward deep right.
Machado.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The center
Standing
fielder,
in now,
number 4.
Ketel Marte. He'll swing
Ketel.
and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of
Marte.
play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Bryant over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
12-4 is the final in this game. The Octopus took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard takes home the win. Zach Greinke gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him.
I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. We got to solve it, me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit.